Well, today is the Guardians' 6th annual Giveathon, raising money for the Cleveland Guardians Charities, of course, and that is where our own Jay Crawford is right now, spending his afternoon at the ballpark. It's not hot or anything, but Jay, I know that it is a little bit brutal out there, as you said earlier, but this is such an important game and an important day for people to get there.
Yeah, big game, not just as it pertains to the Guardians because of the standings, but also because of the Giveathon. And in the first half hour, we were talking to Penny Forrester. She is the Director of Community Impact. She's joining us again now to explain a little more in depth where the money that is raised through this Giveathon goes. Try to talk about the actual impact. I know you talked about some of the organizations, but the actual impact that this money has in the community.
Right, so with Cleveland Guardians Charities, we are all about preparing youth for success and really removing every barrier that we can so that kids have access to our game. Because we know and we strongly believe that they're going to learn a lot of life lessons playing baseball and softball. It's not just about how they excel on the field, but everything they're learning off the field as well. So our dollars go into the Cleveland Metropolitan School District. We fund all of their baseball and softball. We take those kids into our RBI program. RBI stands for Reviving Baseball in the Inner City. It's a strong program that we've really taken over in the last couple of years. We love giving these kids access to travel and things that they would normally not have access to. So we're able to provide that, get them on their way to college, get them access to different tournaments and things that they just wouldn't have access to otherwise.
I remember last year we did some stories on the RBI, both the softball for the girls and the baseball for the boys. And it was incredible from the beginning of the year to the end of the year to see the growth in them, not just as baseball and softball players, but also as people. And you mentioned getting the opportunity to travel and have opportunities to do stuff like that. And they also did very well in the national tournaments too, which makes Cleveland proud for sure. Also, the money that you give, that we raise here through this Giveathon, all of that is staying here, not just with that program, but with other programs as well. So whatever people give, they know they have the comfort of knowing that that money is going to help our community.
Exactly. It's staying here in Cleveland. We're also supporting a lot with Boys and Girls Club of Northeast Ohio. They're facing some federal funding issues right now, so we're trying to do and step up and keep as many clubs open as we can because we know that's a safe place for kids to go after school. So we want to support them. The Metropolitan School District, like I mentioned, our Play Ball CLE League, which is made up of leagues and Cleveland rec centers across the city. So anything they're doing on the baseball, softball front, it's really something that we are providing as many resources as we can.
Penny, thank you so much for all your work. We appreciate it. Again, we talked about this earlier. If you see the QR code on your screen, just aim your camera phone at that. It will take you to the link where you can give. 24cc Sabathia signed bobbleheads will go to the first $100 gifts in the 4 o'clock hour. I hope there are some of those still available. If so, go online, give what you can. We'll talk more about this in the 5 o'clock hour. We're also going to get into the baseball a little bit. Huge game tonight. And by the way, I know it's hot. Come on down. By the time the sun gets down, it's going to be a beautiful night for baseball. And this is one of the most meaningful games to date all season. So come on down and support the Cleveland Guardians.
Yeah, that's such a perfect way to say it. This is a meaningful game on both spectrums, for sports guys and for people who want to help them with their charities. Thanks, Jay.